Sound of the Tramp of fame, let Washington's great name ring through the world with loud applause. Ring through the world with loud applause. Let every climb to freedom dear listen with a joyful ear. With equal skill and godlike power, he governs in the fearful hour of a horrid war. Guides with these the happier times of honest peace. Firm united, let us be running around our liberty as a band of robbers join. Peace and safety.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
On the shore dimly seen through the mists of the deep, where the foe's haughty host in dread silence reposes, what is that which the breeze o'er the towering steep, as it fitfully blows, half conceals, half discloses? Now it catches the gleam of the morning's first beam, in full glory reflected, now shines in the stream. 'Tis the star-spangled banner, oh, long may it wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
'Tis the star-spangled banner, oh Lord, may it wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion, a home and a country should leave us no more? Their blood has washed out their footsteps' pollution. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, thus be it ever when free men shall stand between their loved home and the war's desolation. Blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must when our cause it is just, and this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Camptown ladies sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The Camptown racetrack 5 mile long. Oh-de-doo-dah day. I went down there with my hat caved in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I come back home with a pocket full of tin. Oh-de-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Filly and the big black horse, doo-dah, doo-dah. They fly down the track and they both cut across, oh-de-doo-dah day. The blind horse sticking in a big mud hole, doo-dah, doo-dah. And can't touch bottom with a 10-foot pole, oh-de-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Track, doo-dah, doo-dah. The bobtail fling her over his back, oh-de-doo-dah day. Then fly along like a railroad car, doo-dah, doo-dah. Running a race with a shooting star, oh-de-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Flying in a 10-mile heat, doo-dah, doo-dah.
When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, the men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah. For the laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his loyal brow. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. In 1861, hurrah, hurrah, that was when the war begun, hurrah, hurrah. In 1862, both sides were falling to, and we'll all drink stone wine when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all drink stone wine when Johnny comes marching home. In 1863, hurrah, hurrah, old Abe ended slavery, hurrah, hurrah. In 1863, old Abe ended slavery, and we'll all drink stone wine when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all drink stone wine when Johnny comes marching home. In 1864, hurrah, hurrah, it called for 500,000 more, hurrah, hurrah. In 1865, they talked rebellious strife, and we'll all drink stone wine when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all drink stone wine when Johnny comes marching home.
prison cell I sit, thinking, mother dear, of you, and the bright and happy home so far away. And the tears, they fill my eyes, spite of all that I can do, though I try to cheer my comrades and be gay.
Tramp, 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 the boys are marching. Cheer up, comrades, they will come. And beneath the country's flag, we shall breathe the air again of a free land in our own beloved home.
In the battlefront we stood when their fiercest charge they made, and they swept us off 100 men or more. But before we reached their lines, they were beaten back dismayed, and we heard the cry of victory o'er and o'er.
Tramp, 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 the boys are marching. Cheer up, comrades, they will come. And beneath the country's flag, we shall breathe the air again of a free land in our own beloved home.
Of the free land in our own beloved home.
Bring the good old bugle, boys, we'll sing another song. Sing it with the spirit that will start the world along. Sing it as we used to sing it, 50,000 strong, while we were marching through Georgia.
Hurrah, hurrah, we bring the Jubilee. Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free.
So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea, while we were marching through Georgia. There were many Union men who wept with joyful tears when they saw the honored flag they had not seen for years. Hardly could they be restrained from breaking forth in cheers while we were marching through Georgia.
Hurrah, hurrah, we bring the Jubilee. Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free.
So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea while we were marching through Georgia. So we made a thoroughfare for freedom and her train, 60 miles in latitude, 300 to the main. Treason fled before us, for resistance was in vain, while we were marching through Georgia.
Hurrah, hurrah,
We bring the Jubilee,
hurrah, hurrah,
the flag that makes you free. So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea, while we were marching, while we were marching, while we were marching through Georgia.
Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. Hear them calling you and me, every son of liberty. Hurry right away, no delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to pine, to be proud her boys in line. Over there, over there, over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drums coming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Johnny, show the Hun you're a son of a gun. Hoist the flag and let her fly. Yankee do or die. Pack your little kit, show your grit, do your bit. Yankees to the ranks, from the towns and the tanks. Make your mother proud of you, and the old red, white, and blue. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drums coming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. Coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there.
Unfurl the banner and raise it to the sky. Let eagle cry from mountain high, the never-ending watchword of our nation. Now behold this gem of all, the wonder of the western sky. The emblem of the brave and true, the flag of our liberty, flag of our destiny, red and white and starry blue, stream out of the banner so high. Every heart will sing a part as all across the land we raise our voices far and near for all to hear the echo of a chorus grand. Every heart will swell with pride to sing of our liberty, sing of our destiny, as the joy we now extol the flag waving over the land. Let's all hail the flag in one accord. Let us cheer it with fervent elation. Is the flag the martyr has gone before? Is the flag, the banner of our nation? Is the beacon for all who share our dream of a new day without condemnation? Is the hope of the peoples that are now oppressed, and the symbol of their own emancipation? Hooray for the flag of the free, may it wave as our standard forever, the gem of the land and the sea, ever hoisted proud and high. The banner fly, all nations remember the day when our fathers with mighty endeavor proclaim as they march to the fray, that by their might and by their right it waves forever. Every time the people hear the bell of freedom calling, calling one and all, every living patriotic citizen will answer freedom's call. Everywhere the bold and gallant souls come forth to bear the cross of duty, rising up as one to fight and die behind the flag of freedom's duty. Patriotic hearts will falter never, following the stars and stripes forever.